Hey, what's up, folks? Slice some River, Slice some Gaming, and we are live, ready to rock and roll. A little behind. Had a lot of stuff going on, but that's okay. We got it knocked out. We're here. We're ready to go. We're going to burn some energy real quick. Got to get into AQ. Got to burn energy. Again, a super busy day, unfortunately, for me. That's tasty. I say, unfortunately. It's a good thing. I'm very, very blessed to be busy and have things to do to keep me busy with my job. But still, you know what I mean. It's one of those things where I haven't had a chance to really knock out all the things I want to do inside the game. But game comes second. Got to take care of real life first. And so that's where we're at. So let's get everything up on the screen here really quick. I say really quick. Let's hope I can be quick about this. Did I copy that? Copy. Okay, copied. Copied. We're good. We got it. We got it. Let's jump over here. What's up, Bernardo? Good to see you, bud. He says morning. For me, late afternoon, late night, however you want to put it. A little behind the time where I wanted to be, but we are here. We are here. We have made it to here. So let's rock, right? I mean, Reaper says, "What's up, Slice?" So what else is there other than Sigil Witch to get with the Sigil credits? Well, you can do a lot of other stuff with it, really, if you wanted to. Good to see you as always. Thank you. What's up, Unstoppable? Good to see you, brother. There's other stuff you can do. Give me a second here. Let me throw all this out here. You know, I'm gonna throw this in a couple random chats because why not? Why not, right? Okay, we're good. We're good. That's plenty of post. All right, let's get moving. First things first is AQ. Somebody else has joined taking my lane, so I'm stuck taking somebody else's lane. You think it's worth it to get the 6-star basic with the Sigil credits? I don't see why not. Again, what else are you going to spend it on, right? I mean, that's literally what you just told me was, what else do you buy with it? Well, I know there's other stuff in there. I couldn't remember it all, but yes, there's a 6-star in there, along with this, that, and the other, so why wouldn't you do that? Oh, shame on me. Crap. It's not going to get rid of protection. Phone's plugged into the charger, so I'm going to have to... I'm fighting all kind of funky wonky right now. That was dumb of me. I was thinking if maybe there will be another chant that can. I doubt it. I doubt it. So pretty standard. Slice some stuff. Play really well. Get clipped. Get pissed. Lose focus. Do something stupid. Cost yourself health. And yeah, I mean that's. Pretty much to slice them away. Yeah. Doesn't help. Like I said, I'm on somebody else's path, but it shouldn't be a problem. Still shouldn't have had that happen. All right, let's go with Toad here. Sweet intercept. Like it. Good. Let's take that off the charger. So I went with a different global today, I guess you could call it, your buff. I knew I was going to bring Toad. So I did try the... I went ahead and tried the... regen. So there's a regen one in here that... Essentially, if you're regening, you get some additional bonuses, this, that, and the other. I should have stuck with my armor break. I bring 2 armor break champions. Should have just ran that and let them run, but oh well. We'll make it through. What's up, Sparty? Good to see you over on Twitch. There's Miss Jenna. Big bad Jenna over on YouTube. Good to see you. And Reaper again. I think you're safe. Go ahead. Buy what you want with it. I don't see them producing another champ just for the sigil. At least not anytime soon. I could be wrong, but I would say that's kind of their thing. I mean, it's really about storage at this point. You get the storage, you get some extra units. Too slow. Good job, Sly. Stupid mistakes. I just got Spidey Supreme from the 5-star video. Nice, man. Congrats. Speaking of Sparty, how the stream seems slows, laggy even after a refresh. Give me 1 second. When that happens, it's me. anytime you guys see that, just let me know. What happens is my program that captures it all basically gets backed up, and then out of nowhere, if I click on it and open it, it will shoot everything forward. Just and catch up. Good, good. It's good. After BG season, you'll be all squared up. Good deal. I'd like to get Spot. That's one of the champs I don't have. Okay, let's just dump one and set a potion on these guys. So I got champions that, in theory, should regen as we go. So we'll see what happens. I got a 5-star She-Hulk. Look, nothing wrong with a good old 5-star She-Hulk. She gets things done, I'll tell you that. Ooh, my knee just popped up. Felt good. Damn it! What's up, Abdul? Good to see you, bud. Something about this crazy damage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, She-Hulk's really solid. Pardon my language. Maybe, is he immune to poison? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Too late now. The toga to work. Groot needs a rework next year, confirmed by help. Yeah, we'll see. This party says I've been splitting my time between X7 and Cav EQ. I much prefer X7. EQ feels like a slog this month. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't messed with it too much yet. All right, what node is this? Debuff immune and pool and flux. Okay. Old Gruderooski. And Jedi, I think Big Bad Jedi, I think, is what I prefer. Okay. Never really noticed Odin having a purified before, but I guess so. I'm dead. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I got you, Jenna. Ugh. Nothing more frustrating than having my, which I say nothing more. My path is down because backup did their job. I was slow to get in. They jumped in and said, "Skirt, here you go. Let me take that down," which was great. But now I've got this path, and I would bring somebody totally different if I didn't have to worry about it as much. Oh well. Oh, fuck me, I forgot. Debuff immune. Debuff immune, dum-dum. Debuff immune. I need to take my silver reserve to 565, still unawake. I don't know how many years. That happens. Trying to think about who I got coming down the path after this. So the simple fact is I don't trust Odin to die. So I was a little worried about that. Yeah. Somebody, guess, needs to make a cheat sheet of what the heck those, what do you call them, buff? Yeah, you gotta, there's a bunch of things to keep track of these days. Man, I'm having some old school Bulldog luck on my 6 stars. A-Bomb, Purgatory. I'm assuming it's Sasquatch, which I don't think is a bad pull at all. Drax dupe, Cable dupe, Green Goblin dupe. I like the Cable dupe. Sasquatch I'm good with. Purgatory, A-Bomb when paired with the right person is pretty nasty, but it does take a synergy there. How much is the burst damage per unique buff for your Surfer, or is he rank 3? He's rank 4. He's rank 4. I would have to go look. So this should be another one where I have to land heavies, right? Yeah. Flux and land heavies, blah, blah, best, debuff immune, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and know she's evade heavy. see what happens. Thank goodness. L3 Toad. Jeez. Sasquatch isn't bad. Sorry, I got stuck again. Hold on. This is what I messed up with yesterday. I forgot that they go unstoppable on my path because I was busy doing everybody else's. Good. Come on. Yeah, go null. Nice, Jenna. Nice, yeah. Sasquatch isn't bad, but I have him maxed 5 stars, so he's just not a priority right now. Plus, he's not dupe, so not worth for defense. Cable 660, so it's not doing me any good. And although the dupe for A-Bomb helped a ton with the synergy, yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. Discord seems to be the place to chat, typically, Jenna. Okay, let's try to throw. Let's throw a toad at it. Son of a bitch. God, just throw your special. Just throw your special, Stealthy. Just throw your special. Hey, what's up, Nick? Good to see you, bud. Where's our Twitch crew? Normally Twitch is already pretty filled up, but Mysterio at rank 2 does disgusting poison damage, though he does. That's fair. I'm gonna take my Massacre rank 3 also. Massacres, yeah, I mean that's nothing wrong with either of those. All right, so after a very costly start to AQ, thanks to that different path situation, we're moving on. It's okay. Next series. Get these things done. You y'all have Psylocke you use, right? I don't really use her much. I can't say that I do. What Let's just go. Come on. Nova is another defender for BJ. Yeah. All Twitch people's there? It's you? Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad, Bernardo. My bad. I love me some Psylocke. Power control got us. I have a 565 level 2. Nice. Hey, Nick Puck. There's, and Sparty, and Bernardo, and yeah. Reaper, my new best friend, says Jenna. That. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody's got their thing, but I don't know that I could commit to Psylocke. She is great for power control, though. I don't argue that one with you. Do I have any good videos of one-hit kills? No, I don't know of anything that I could do that would one-shot anything, unless I went like 6-star to 1-star. R5, Cosmic Penny Parker Rider 23. Sig 200 Nova here, and yeah. No one likes to fight him twice. LOL, once they fight him, the next time it's an auto ban. I'm always paying attention. Or try. I try. Okay. I try. Alright. Give me a second here while I fix this. There's that. Okay. I bet Reaper does. Reaper. I don't know how far along in this I am now. Let's go take a look. And you'll be able to hit the help button here before long. So we're closing in. We're closing into the end. I've been trying to do my best to do a couple runs here and there. So, you know, just kind of like run through my 1-stars because they're the biggest points. So just kind of quickly grab my 1-stars and throw them through the mix, and then go do something else and do it again, you know. So yeah. I do want to check one thing while I'm here, because I haven't had a chance to check anything today. So I apologize. You guys are kind of in the middle of my own upkeep of things. What's our time frame? 5 days. Okay. Just looking at BG scores real quick. When you stack her side charges to 99, the burst damage from her heavy attack is crazy. Yeah. More Psylocke talk. These Psylocke people. Okay, so this was Mystic, right? Yeah. And we need buffs. So we're going to go Kitty. Let's do Kitty. Let's do Havoc, maybe? Why not, right? In theory, Sabretooth would be good. Colossus could be good. Wolverine could be good. Let's just Wolverine it up. Let's see how much he can outrun. Well, he doesn't, I guess, technically get buffs. What was the other mutant I had? I don't even remember. Havoc. Let's just stick with Havoc. Let's go. Begin quest. We got a burn energy. Burn, burn, burn. Me and my 5-star Iron Mans. Oh, y'all and your Psylocke talk. Hurt my feelings. Okay, over to B. Let's go. I can tell you this, Reaper, that 5-star Wolvie with the Apocalypse energy is nasty. It's super nasty. Yeah, there's just nothing to say about it other than nasty, nasty, nasty. Super nasty. Whoop, whoop. Dirty talk via Marvel style. Hit your streaming software again real quick. Okay, over to it. I gotta get a damn Elgato, man. It's just gotta happen. It's your fault, Spartan. It's awful. Phoenix need a good buff. Phoenix is... I mean, look, Phoenix can still do some stuff. I mean, she's still nasty in her own little way, right? I mean, not that anybody ever uses her, but... Make it a donation goal? Okay, so I tried this once before. So I've got goals. Tell me this. Can you see the goal? Wait a minute. Let's see if this works. Hold on. Okay, add a source. Yikes. What the? Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see if this... I just want to see this. This is something new they had. Well, it's off center. Center it out. That didn't do it. Oh, hold on. No, no, I wanted. Okay, hold on. All right, well, that's stupid. I don't like this anything at all. Delete. Where did this go? Delete that out of there. Yep, delete it. Okay. Let me do my job. I'll be right back. Okay, you're fine. It's working perfectly well. Shush it, Bernardo. Remember we said we were going to have one of these. This is stream update. Okay, I'll be here. Sit down. I don't even remember this. Okay, add a new source. Test. Well, if my PC randomly shuts down for a bit when it comes back on, get away right now. The LEDs don't work anymore. That sucks. Aha. Okay. Okay, whatever. Just close that. Uh-oh. Much larger than I intended. So, I mean, I can set it there. So there's that. That's just on Twitch. And that was an overlay. What's this sub goal? Okay, so this was a sample. Let's play with this. And we're at 5, and let's end this at 01. No, let's just do it this way, 12/31/2022. Okay, start goal. Done. Let's unlock that. Let's drag that down. I don't know what I just grabbed. Shoot. Okay. Quit grabbing things. Lock it. Lock it back up. Okay, there we go. Goal is 10. That definitely doesn't go well with your greatness. Look, I'll be doing good to get 10. I feel good if we get to 10. So right now, we have 3 subscribers over on Twitch, 5 members over on YouTube. So yeah, I mean the membership link is there. And then Twitch, you just go over there and hit the sub button and do whatever else it is you do. I mean, we could change, so I can change this whole bottom tab again and do things like that, along with what was the sponsor count? Where is that? Oh, that's that. Okay, that's good. Wait a minute. How did I make this work last time? Why is this not working? All right, stream maintenance, just so you guys understand. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hey, what's up, Bulldog? Good to see you, buddy. Okay, let me see if I can grab that in here now. I don't know, Nick. We need to win off-season wars. Are you working on our Twitch stuff? That's what needs to happen. Apparently, I have a voice mod in here. Streamlabs. Okay, text. Play credits. Okay. I need that. Open up. Give me this. Oh, and Streamlabs. All right, guys. Sorry again. We're doing some testing. You just said first. Dang, just glossed over my first comment. I don't know what you... First what? I'm so confused. Okay, close out of this. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. What's this? I don't need that. Oh, they got some cool new stream decks, though. Kind of want one. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's working. Cool. Give me a second, folks. We're testing things out. It doesn't work. I don't think I have a will set up yet. Okay, so that's fine. Get rid of that. Trash can it. Delete it. Yep, delete that action. All right, all right. Well, we're steps. Poll ended. Should Spartan hijack the chat? Nice. I see you over there playing. Keep working, Sparta. Keep working. You have access to everything, if I remember right. So, okay, let's go. Bulldog, we got to get you in Discord. You got to get in Discord and start figuring it out. Oh, I could have ducked that. I didn't realize it was a projectile. Why the hell is she immune? What the? Or why was she invulnerable, I guess I should say. It's going to be a her thing. I see she's that way again. That should be the link. I totally approve the Twitch bar being bigger than you. All right, well, part of that is because you told me you're going to give me some people to sub, Bernardo. You're like, I've got these guys and these peoples, and they're coming to sub. And I said, okay. So I left the bar bigger. Ooh, that was stupid of me. That's just not knowing her animations enough. That witch. She's dead now. That sucks. Twitch is a superior content service. Look, if we can grow it, I'm good with that. But right now it's 4-13. YouTube is winning. I hope we get Superior Spider-Man at some point. I mean, look, I don't see the game stopping anytime here soon, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people coming in. Soul says, man, this BG season is way tougher for me. Loss after loss. That sucks, dude. Totally understandable, though. Does Mantis not have a special one? 15 tries, no bait. I haven't faced her yet, so I'll be curious to see how that goes. Okay. Okay, I undo. Mantis special one is annoying, but not hard to dodge. Permanent disorient. Okay. Tiger ripped him open there. Yeek! I'm dead. That sucks. Tiger was doing work, though. I was proud of her. All right, it's Chuck's time. Huckling for the win. Again. He's pretty handy. Hey, welcome back, Unstoppable. I think we might get the High Evolutionary for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. What? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Bernardo, Alex. Fight! Oh. Not sure if you saw my previous message about the piggy banks, but man, I'm so happy about these. I missed it. Totally missed it. Nick saying I've got 90K loyalty so I'm ready for the season. Good. Let's go Jugs. $5 for 1,000,000 gold. Yes, please, says Bulldog. Oh, the ISO. Yeah. I look over and just watch Alex and Bernardo going back and forth over their ability to be traders inside the chat over there. It's pretty entertaining. It's pretty entertaining. Good, good, Unstoppable. I do get left out. It hurts my feelings a little bit, Bernardo. It's okay. As long as Spartan's working on our rewards over there. He was working on it. And by the way, I'm open to anybody else. If they're willing to put in some work, you just let me know. We'll make you a mod. You can get access as being an editor, and you can edit. You can make clips. You can do all that fun stuff. Won't hurt my feelings one bit at all. I think you save it, right? Because of the relic stuff. I think there's relic stuff inside the blah 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 quest, not quest, but you know what I mean. The thingamabob that you get for doing that. Oh my god, way too soon. What were you doing, Sly? I'm gonna be a mod so I can spam timeout Alex. Damn it, Sly. Shit. I looked up at Twitch and then that's what happened. Or not Twitch, but... Hey, there's Bulldog. Why are some of us Paragon and still see a 3-star in the crystal that costs $10 singing? Oh. You're in, Bulldog. Is that Bulldog? Oh, that was somebody that jumped in and jumped out. I could hear him. Well, I mean, I can hear them, but I can hear the mic jump in. Sorry. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Come on. Just die already. You won't hear the stream. If you join the channel that I'm in, which I'm in just SE General Chat, you'll be able to hear me from there. I didn't ask race, dude. I asked what is country of origin rule. Something's wrong with you all. Is that you, Bulldog? No, you save. You save. You gotta save. Unstoppable. You gotta save. Oh, it's you. Can't talk. Okay. So you should be able to hear me basically live. But I can't unmute the mic icon. Wait. What did he say? I can hear you live now, but I can't unmute the mic icon. If you go down to the bottom, you're going to see your button that says mute, some headphones, and then your user settings. Just click the button that says mute, or you may have to identify what mic you're using. You can use channel points to vote multiple times. Okay, so I see you put in channel points to use. Saving it drives me nuts. Somebody wants to talk to you, so I understand. My bad. Let's see who else is paying attention. What's up, Big Bad Jenna? We're all paying attention. Okay, let's keep getting our tiger practice in. I know a lot of guys just wreck Apocalypse with her. I'm not at that level yet, but I'll be curious to see. Nope. Damn it. Hey, I was ducked, asshole. Why didn't that work? That should have went right over my head. That's the whole purpose of a Tigra. All right, I'll be around, Alex. Well, maybe not after 3 hours, but... Is that because of the concussion, maybe? I mean, does that really stop her from being able to... Tiger can't fade, and I literally just said, is that because yep, okay, that's what it is. That makes sense. Okay, now I know. Now I know. It's going to make this Apocalypse a little bit more of a bitch, but that's okay. If these two big boys just slug it out. Tom the Destroyer, what quest we're doing right now? Right now I'm doing the monthly event. Getting ready to swap over to BGs. Oh, you would go to the L3 right now. That hurt. Oh well, Jugs get it. We'll be on Christmas break and I'll be able to catch up on sleep. Yep. Thanks, Bernardo. I'd rather save them for when you add some really mean stuff. Okay. Yes, we're going to BGs here shortly. Got to get our BGs in. I just wanted to burn a good chunk of energy. We've burnt a good bit. We've got a path done. Puts us close to being halfway done with this quest. I guess not really quite halfway, but either way. All right, let's go knock up some BGs. A friend that gives me no points. And I got to make up for my terrible finish the other night. And I don't like losing on top of it. Unstoppable. I don't like it. I hate losing. If I want to lose, it ain't going to be somebody who's sitting here watching me. We need to get some wins in. We got to get some wins. Yeah. Epic move. Black screen and Mountain Dews. That's what Twitch said. Okay. Interesting. Let's ban, and let's ban. Alex says life's all about the sleep. Can't sustain that. If you hate losing, learn how to use jugs. He'll save you. Hey, listen, right now, I'm getting better. Still working on that myself. Got to the 4th quest. It's such a grind, though. I'm like, fine, grinding a hard quest, but EQ is just tedious grind. Reaper, that sounds delicious. Reaper says, I'm making me some peanut butter and Nutella sandwiches. Man, I love Nutella. I love peanut butter, so. In my head, I voted all just so you know. It's fair. It's fair. I'm just not a big CGR guy. That's what it really comes down to. Let's spin a Jugs. Jugs never popped up on my screen. Okay, I've got first defender. Let's go ahead. Let's see who they flush out with Doom. Iron Doom. I think he throws Kingpin at it. Huh? That'll be interesting. Oh, he's on Alex. Gotcha. Oh, that's really weird. I mean, Gore, I guess, can do it. It's just not what I thought. Oh, did this change? Last time it was an intercept and something else. I don't even remember now. Yeesh. I guess I should be paying attention. Oh, slice him, you idiot. Oh, we got so lucky. We got so lucky there. Wow. Today you guys got to do the scrapyard and collect all the scrap you can. Okay, I need to go do scrapyard. Is there anything out of scrapyard that I really want? I mean, is scrapyard really going to be that big of a deal to me? Okay, bam, gave you that. Kinetic transference and root. Okay. Okay, interesting to know. Now we know. Now we know.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Bulldog.
Yay! It took some work and I can hear you, so yay! Double yay. I have the hardest time. It's part of the reason I avoid Discord is because I don't have my headphones connected all the time. So when I do have to put them on, I have to like make some changes and then restart this stupid audio driver. And
yeah, you shouldn't have to do that. You should be able to just turn them on and off. Man, I feel like I should have went Tiger here, but I wasn't real sure on his side of things. But we'll see.
You would think that. You would think all I have to do is plug it in and turn it on.
That is exactly all you should have to do.
Right. But as I have learned in my many, many years of life, the way things should be.
That's death.
The way things generally are.
That was death.
I agree, Reaper. 500. The only time I've gotten the 500 6-star shards was just now when I was 500 short of opening a featured, and I was like, all right, what the heck. Wow, you got your butt kicked.
Oh yeah, massively. Hold on, Spartan. Let me go in here. Let me try this. Yeah. Part of me feels like I should have went. That's not what I wanted to go. Go back to my dashboard, damn it. Part of me feels like I should have went with Tigra, but oh well. Too late now.
I like the concept of Battlegrounds. Like, on paper, I think it's completely awesome. But it gives me so much anxiety that I barely ever go into it.
I love it.
I know, it's weird. Like, I'll start to, and then I'm like, oh, I really should wait until I rank up X or whatever. And, like, I hadn't played it in 3 days, and I went in today, and I got just stomped. And I'm only in, like, Bronze 1. And it was just, like, the worst matchups, and it was bad. And so now I haven't touched it since.
You should have access to just about everything, Sparty. Raise Bulldog's volume. Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, it is Bulldog. I can raise his volume up. Give me 1 hot second.
What's up, Callie?
Oh, that was terrible on my end. I'm rooted.
Oh yeah, there's a delay, right? If I'm watching you on YouTube.
Correct. Yeah, you're going to have a minor delay here.
There we go. I really like Scorpion. He's fun.
He is a very interesting character. Damn it.
Yeah, I think they've really done a great job in the last 18 months, probably. I'd say the majority of champs have been, well, at least let's just say 2022. The majority of champs have been interesting at the very least, like fun to play.
I can agree with that. That's a very fair statement, I think.
And, the thing is, because, the meta used to be you needed champs X, Y, and Z, or you just didn't stand a chance at getting anything done. And
right.
Now I really feel like there's multiple pathways to accomplish your goal.
There is. I definitely agree.
How do you keep almost getting rooted? Isn't this in Battlegrounds?
So I wasn't paying attention. They totally changed this, the nodes. So the nodes are now kinetic transfer. along with Root. So that
Oh,
sucks.
I'm definitely not playing it then. All right, good. Good to know.
But you got to be in the whatever tier it is where you.
Oh, okay.
So like in your earlier tiers, it hasn't changed.
Oh, all right. Well then, no problemo.
So you should be fine. Oh, that sucks. Not paying attention. That's what I get. Weird, Sparty. Okay. Because it's got you down as an editor. You should be able to change things. I'll have to take a look at it and see. Volume. Oh, Bulldog volume. Bulldog volume. All right. Give me 1 second here. All right, Bulldog. Go ahead and talk again for me.
All right. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, good. Good. Yeah. Yeah, did you see that guy switch sides? Like, he got hired by Sprint, I think.
No.
The dude that played the Can You Hear Me Now guy? Yeah, so, like, they let his contract lapse or whatever, and now he's doing commercials for Sprint, which is funny as hell.
That is interesting.
When I first got into Battlegrounds, I was seeing people with these different, like, names below, and I didn't realize that I thought there was just like all these new levels above Paragon. Like, oh my god, what level is this? And it took me like 5 or 6 before I realized that the titles, you know, because I saw one that I recognized, like Devil's Advocate. That's the one I always use. Like, oh, but for a while I thought, oh my god, these people must be just like light years ahead of me.
Oh yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. Oh crap! Hold on. Okay, how did they pick 3? Is that right?
Well, they pick 1, you get 2.
Well, that's just it. I picked 2. Oh, never mind. I didn't see him pick the first one. Getting old.
When I got stomped earlier. Hey, do you know what is it about Korg? Because like I was looking at his breakdown on Aunt May, and I know he's got some sort of like thorns damage he does, but I don't see it anywhere on his like description where it comes from.
It should be in there. It should come. It should be labeled that it comes from his.
Oh, it's his special. It's his SA. I got it. There it is. Yeah.
Special ability where basically when you hit him, he throws it back at him.
Yeah. Yep. I got it now.
Assuming he has charges.
Right. His rock shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just made all sorts of bad choices. I shouldn't have drafted King Groot because they already had Clairvoyant and just stompled them like, you know, like nobody's business. And then I made a mistake with that. I think I took Cersei against Korg, you know, and I should have taken somebody that did energy damage.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. But I'm still doing, I'm kind of thinking about switching it up now. I've been doing the like 20 champs plus 10 like level 2s to so that I'm not having to like face people too high. Mm-hmm. But that was also partially because I just had such a crappy roster. But you know, in the last couple of weeks, my roster has just exploded. So I think now I can actually field like a full
run of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense. I was thinking they fixed that though.
I wish they said they did, but it still seems to be doing it. So, well, I guess that's not true because I'm facing Paragon, so maybe I'm just wasting my time doing it now. But like I said, I haven't put a whole lot into it. I just heard that from Minnie because I was the first like 1 or 2 times I did it. I was so out of my element, and then he's like, "Oh, just do this," and you know that'll help make sure you don't get like too stompled.
Yeah, I got rocked here by Misty. Great job, Sly. God, I hate using CGR. I fucking suck with CGR. There's just one champ I've never played well with.
You know, that's hilarious because he's like one of my absolute best champs. When I came back, you know, after my almost year hiatus, like in the first couple of days, I bought that. I set aside some money, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna put a little money down to get back into it. And it was when Cosmic Ghost Rider was they had like the preview special, but this was before they gave you the guaranteed 5, right? You know, because it's like a year and a half ago. So I bought the thing and I pulled him as a 6-star and then duped him at the same time. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna learn Cosmic Ghost Rider now because it was literally the only good 6-star I had at the time.
I mean, he's massive.
Yeah.
I just have never taken the time to really learn him. I've used him in war, and that was really about it. I mean, that's to be blunt. That was the extent of it. It was like, okay, here you go. This is your war. Boom, boom, and that was done after that.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was talking about when I was texting you. Yesterday is like I'm a big fan of note cards. I keep note cards by my desk, and I use them to make notes and stuff. And so I've been making notes of like the champs that I'm trying to learn, so that I can right before I go into a fight can look back and go, oh yeah, it does this.
Yep.
And it's really helping because I'm just one of those people that I learn better when I write it down.
Yep.
And it's definitely made a big difference because there's so much to remember now. Like Cersei is a champ that I enjoy playing, but you have to remember that it's like, okay, if you're up close when you do the SP2, that's how you get the Furies, and then the SP1 will refresh them. But if you need to regenerate, you do your SP2 from a distance, and if you need to get the unblockable, you do the SP1. You know what I mean? It's like there's a lot to remember. Mr.
Right.
Negative, same thing, and so it's been. And Jesus Wicked, man, I mean his thing reads like stereo instructions. But I've also been watching videos, and that's been helped a lot. Jason Voorhees, KT1. There's a number of really helpful guides out there that have really done a big job for me.
That's what I thought, Sparty. I really don't know how I didn't dex that, but...
Purgatory bleed immune? I don't think so.
Purgatory? No, I don't think she's bleed immune.
Nope, she's not.
Incinerate immune. I think poison.
Oh, yeah.
One word, starts with a K, ends with an M. Kicked my ass doesn't start. I mean, it starts with a K, but doesn't end with an M. That fucking just makes me mad. Fuck, I hate losing. Pardon my language. I hate losing. Sly, yeah, you killed the chat. Chat died. It happens. They probably got tired of watching me losing, getting my ass kicked.
Hey, you're a parent, or you're a dad, you'll appreciate this. How do you know when a kid joke becomes a dad joke?
How?
It'll become apparent.
Nice.
See? Dad joke, it'll become apparent.
Yeah.
Alright, here's one for you. Here's a dad joke for you. Why do elephants paint their toenails red?
Why?
So they can hide in cherry trees. You ever seen an elephant in a cherry tree?
No.
See, it works.
Something wrong with you. Alright, who else are we going to ban?
That's the dad joke of the day.
Frustration levels, I hate losing. I gotta adjust to this new meta.
You know what time it is? Time to bust a rhyme? No? Time to drop a dime? Nope, it's time for the mother joke of the day. Yo, mama's so big when she goes to the movies, she sits next to everyone.
That's old.
Yeah.
That's old. That's good, though.
Oldie but goodie. Do you know what the difference is between a hippo and a zippo?
What?
One is really heavy and the other's a little lighter.
Have you been sitting around studying, getting ready to come back on the mic? All right, guys, I'm ready. I'm ready. When I come back, I am bringing the jokes, baby.
Nope, that's just I like jokes, and so when I get one, I stick with it. Like, who is the saddest person in the Bible?
Who?
John, because Jesus said, "John, come forth and win everlasting life," but John came fifth and won a toaster.
It's terrible.
It's supposed to say get everlasting life. I screwed that up, but still, it's a funny joke.
Who else do I want in this? You know what? Let's go.
See, now there's one more person in Washington. The jokes are working.
The jokes are.
Oh my God,
they're bringing it
Weapon
in. They're
X.
making it.
I hate Weapon X so bad. What did you do, Callie? Why did you kill the chat?
Callie did it. Damn Callie.
Oh, you can't say kill on YouTube though. You gotta say like unlifed or canceled or what's the other one? Like unpersoned. No, that's not it. There's another one that I like. Man, I can't think of it. Just like you can't say the word gun, you have to say pew pew or something like that.
Pew.
You know, he had a pew pew. Or no, a force multiplier. That's my favorite term for it. It's funny because I watch a lot of stuff, you know, that's not like risque, but let's just say is on the wrong side of the political tracks, you know, because I watch everything really. I listen to a lot of stuff when I work. But anyway, so it's funny, like all of the ridiculous rules that YouTube has, but it's also funny some of the stuff that they don't have. You know, it's like there's certain things you can just say, you know, all you want, and then there's other things like, again, you have to say like a force multiplier, or you know, he self-deleted. There we go, that's the one. What's up, Boss Hog? This is it's Roscoe Pico Train and Flash coming at you live from Hazard County. Remember that? Huh? Remember that?
No, sorry, I was in the middle of trying to decide who I wanted to use in Nick Fury. I really wanted to just throw somebody at him. I'm really bothered over this meta. I'm trying to figure out how I want to play it.
Yeah, it was rooted. I'd do Archangel, frankly, and that's who usually smokes my Nick Fury.
That's right.
Especially with the root.
But I really want a Nick for Sasquatch, which is who I think he will throw next.
Oh, Archangel for Sasquatch? Yeah. Yeah, it's just which one do you think you'll have a better chance of winning? Archangel v Sasquatch or v Nick Fury?
I know
So
he'll
you got
beat them
Encroaching
both.
Root. Now, Encroaching Root, is that like you gotta fire off a special to stop it?
I believe so.
Okay. Anyway, that was a Dukes of Hazzard reference. Boss Hog.
Oh, yeah.
The bad guy.
He was the...
Ooh,
yeah, he was,
I was the Boss Hog. Go get rid of them Duke boys. And then Roscoe Pico Train was his deputy, and his Basset Hound Flash.
oh, the Duke boys.
Well, them Duke boys is getting into trouble again. Let's see how this turns out.
Hey, what's up, Jose? Okay, so at least we killed Nick faster than Penny killed Scorpion. The question's going to be, how much health does he have?
What's up, Jose? How you doing, buddy? Oh, you killed Nick? I don't know, because I can't see it yet.
It'll pop up for you here in a hot second. The downside for you is you're going to find everything out right before it happens in front of your eyes. So you'll get to hear me go, son of a, like this. He ends up killing Scorpion with 92%.
Serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, that sucks. You put up a good fight, though.
I hate losing.
I'm just doing my AQ fights. Oh, man. We won that war today. I had like 52 kills, and somebody else had like 100 and something. It was crazy. Like, I'm surprised they just kept throwing you know what I mean? Like, what's the point at that point? But the funniest part, what was great about it was getting real rewards, because I left, you know, SGA 6 a while back to take a break.
Yep.
And so I've been hanging out with Mini Hulk in this kind of like, it's just a lower end alliance, you know, like a Silver 3 or whatever. But anyway, so it's like when we would do that stuff, the rewards we got were, you know, obviously like 3-star and 4-star shards. So it was nice getting like real rewards again.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah. It was cool. Not that really matters that much, you know. Like
It adds up, though. It adds up.
Oh, Rintra. Yeah, I would definitely not. Like, Kitty Pryde is still, like, his entire lineup would just break my heart if I had to face it. Plus strikers. Yeah, I don't have any. I have like one striker. I have my Dragon Man has a Scarlet Witch. That's it. Oh, you accidentally left, huh, Jose? Are you sure you didn't just
Great
get
fucking
mad?
job, Sly. We're done with BGs for the night. I'm tired of getting my ass kicked. We're gonna go do something else
Oh,
before I throw
well,
my
from
phone.
where I'm seeing, you're still even.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It's getting ready to go south real quick.
Oh, well, that's too bad, because
Just go ahead and keep your eyes on it. I'll go turn my heater up. While I think about throwing my phone
Oh,
through
that
my wall.
stupid root. Yeah, you would have been fine if it wasn't for that stupid root.
Oh, God. Richard did the exact same thing to me today. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, I see why you hate it. Yep.
I mean, I suck with this one. I'm gonna have to get in here and play with it and get better. So let's get into the
I
alliance
saw
chat.
the,
again. Which alliance chat?
I saw the
Which one?
smoke boss with 2 notes up, or well, so much for relaxed pace might be the break I needed, lol. Nice. See, smoke the boss with 2 nodes up. That's awesome. Oh, anyway, I saw the trailer for the new Guardians of the Galaxy 3, that's coming out soon.
Uh-huh.
Or, well, next year, anyway. But it was pretty funny. There's this one part where they're, like, walking along, and Drax is like, and we'll kill anyone that gets in our way. And Peter's like, no, we're not going to kill anybody. Yes, well, we'll just kill some people. He's like, no, we're not going to kill anybody. All right, we'll just kill one person that nobody likes. it was hilarious.
God, I fucking hate losing.
I don't know about that Boss Hog, because I really love using Hulkling as an attacker. I mean, I really think he's equally good in both directions.
Oh, I don't disagree. He's an amazing attacker. He's a great defender. Jose, you're back in SGA3 chat. So mad right now. Fuck, I hate losing.
Yeah, me too.
The reality of it is I probably need to go revamp my deck based on the new meta. And I just have not. I got 5 days. I got 5 days to still go through and figure it all out, though. So.
What's your MCOC name, Boss Hog?
Too new.
Yeah, well, I think everybody hates losing. It reminds me, it's like that, what was that, the Idiocracy, and he's like, I like sex. He goes, yeah, I think we all do. Oh, not like me, though. Like, I really like it. It's like the same thing, like, I hate losing. Yeah, we all hate losing. Not like me, man. I really hate it.
I don't know. There's some people out there that sometimes I wonder if they really hate it. Like, ugh. Yeah. I don't disagree. BG is all about learning from your mistakes. I got to update my deck. The defenders are different because it's transference. So you want people that are multi-hit, defenders. Punisher 2099 would be a good defender right now, just because he's going to constantly feed power to himself. Domino should be pretty
by
decent.
the SB1.
Yeah, even a special too. He doesn't have a special that's not, a 7-hit special, so guys like that are what you're looking for in this meta, and I don't have any of those set up.
That's true, Raul, but at the same time, it was the root that really did him in.
It was just terrible play that did me in. There's terrible play.
Ooh, wow. 10,000 6-star shards and 7 cat nexus for 2,300 units. That's pretty good. Do we have any, big, Cyber Monday level events coming anytime soon?
Well, we have this quote-unquote banquet that we don't know for sure what that's going to be, right?
Right. We don't know if it's going to use, units, I'm sure. Yeah, I should probably save them, just in case. Just my luck, I'd get 7 3-stars. No, it's not entirely true. My luck is good. Yeah, I haven't really played nearly as much as, a lot of times I'll come out to my office and sit here and think, I'm going to play, and then I just don't,
I've done that. That was whenever I wasn't streaming for a while. I'd come downstairs and I'd go, all right, let's knock this out. We got to do the monthly event. We need to do this. We need to do that. And I found myself not doing any of it. I'd sit down here and then I'd get looking on the internet, or I'd start playing one of my computer games, or I'd do something else, and I'd be like,
yeah, same. Yep. Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Block damage does in fact add up. I had a match a while ago where me and my opponent both finished with 100% HP. However, he finished at 30 seconds. I finished at like 80 seconds. It was total BS. Yeah, that does suck. Banquet. Of course, we don't know what that is.
No.
Other than a line of frozen dinners. But I doubt those two are related.
Probably not.
Oh, speaking of though, man, this whole inflation thing with prices going through the friggin' roof.
Going through crazy,
like,
yep.
Yeah, my favorite. I love these taquitos, and they were 6 months ago. It was $4.99 for a box of them, and now it's $9.99 for a box. They've doubled in price in 6 months.
It's amazing.
It sucks. I know. I'm amazed gas has gone back down. Like, we have some of the highest gas in the nation. We always do. We have, especially in this metro area, there's so many gas taxes and whatnot. But, I figured it was never going to drop back below 4 again. So I'm pretty surprised. So, of course, right now I don't even need gas because I traded cars with my brother. He has a little EV. Yeah, what's up, Minnie? He has a little electric vehicle, and he's living he moved back out here from the Midwest, but he's living like 5-6 hours from where I'm at, and so it would take him like 12 friggin' hours to get here because he drives for 100 miles and you have to sit and charge. Right, and I've got like a 5-mile round trip commute to work, so I was just like, why don't we just swap? Take my SUV, it's been so much better, so he can get here in 5.5 hours. Half the time, and I'm not having to pay, $50 a week in gas. So,
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's coming, Jose. He's just waiting. He needs those BG rewards. Mini Hulk can't get. He's got some unit issues still, so he really needs to get those rewards. So
get them all.
We'll have a spot for him.
Absolutely, we'll have a spot for him. It's going to be exciting. I think SGA 3 is going to be fun. It's going to be exciting.
Oh, it's going to be so great. I'm glad, because I didn't even think about the BG thing when I left. I was just like, oh, yeah, I'm in. You know what I mean? But I'm glad I did, too, because, it's good for showing people, like, hey, we're serious here. You know what I mean? There's
absolutely. It makes a big difference.
Yeah, there's a chunk of us that are like, rewards or no rewards, we're serious about making this work. And, and it's great. God, it's already so great just having so many, being back with Callie and Jose and, it's been really good. I've really enjoyed it. I've tried to get a few of the other people too. Pedro, I think, is going to come over. King's Rule is going to come over after BG's as well.
How is King's doing?
I haven't talked to him since. What's that?
How is King's doing? That's biggest noob sitting there. Boss Hog is biggest noob. Yep.
Yeah, he's doing good. We haven't talked a whole lot, in the last year, really. You know how it is when life I got a new job, and it was taking up a lot of my time. So,
yep.
But the couple of times we have talked, he's been doing really good. Family's good. Work's great. So,
cool.
It's good. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I still play Boss Hog. I took almost a year off. And Minnie never gave up. Every 6 weeks, he'd start harassing me again. Like, oh, come on, man, it's no fun without you. Come on, dude. And so finally, I caved. I'm like, all right. And I told him too. I said, I'm literally only coming back for you. But then now I've gotten back into the groove. So yeah, I'm back full time.
It makes a difference when you have a bunch of guys that you enjoy, or gals, whoever, a bunch of people that you enjoy playing with. It makes the world spin inside this game.
And Minnie is full of crap right now because A, I never said that, and B, his prestige is awesome, so he's full of it.
No, not Minnie. He would never be full of something.
No, no, not at all. Yeah, it's good to be here, Boss Hog. You know, and people periodically, you know, people will see me in other places like, hey, when are you gonna start streaming again? And I'd really like to. And now that I have I have a pretty permanent schedule, my situation is like really nice and solid. The only problem is I still am connecting via Wi-Fi only. I cannot get a connection out of my office. But if I can find like one of those folding panels that I can like put behind me, like I used to have, then I'll probably, I've got the gear. My brother bought me some. He bought me like a boom mic stand for my mic and a couple other pieces, like this headphone that I'm wearing, which is pretty awesome. This I actually got, but oh sweet, you're in Frojo's Alliance. That's great. Yeah, Frojo was one of the guys I hit up, obviously, when we were relaunching. And he said he was running his own alliance, so...
Try to talk to him. I said he should come on over.
What's that?
I told Frojo he should have came on over.
Yeah, I tried too, man, believe me. But, if he's happy where he is, he's got his own gig, that's awesome. And he's got people he likes playing with, so that's awesome.
Yep. Again, that's what makes the world go round.
That's right. Yeah, see, his prestige is 14,068. And mine, I think I just barely crossed 12 finally. Let me see. 12,244. And that's really, I was, like I said, like 2 months ago, I was like 11,3. So that's all been because I pulled and duped Dr. Doom, and then I've been sitting on gems because there was nobody worth putting them into for me. Well, I have one, Boss Hog. Actually, I have two. I have one that goes through the phone line, or it goes through the power lines of the house, but I don't like it because it seems like I think it causes static because the sound quality's bad when I do it. And then I have another one that I plug into that connects directly to my Wi-Fi. So it's as stable as you're gonna get without being directly connected to the router. So it's just, even the most stable Wi-Fi is not as good as being plugged directly in.
No, and yeah.
Yeah, I've tried different things over we've been here for 4 years now, and I've tried, various other things, so there's just, unfortunately, I wish I could get another connection put out here, but it's just no way. But the one I've got now is good, although I have to reset it up, because I had to go get a new modem and TV box because the Discovery Channel wasn't working. The streaming, the app, and so I went and I got it, and I had to set it all up. It took like an hour, and I haven't set up my home network yet. So right now I'm literally just connecting directly to the modem, which is way on the other side of the house. But I'm not streaming, so it's not a big deal.
Right, not as big of a deal.
Right, so just for what I'm doing now, it's fine. But so I need to set that up. But anyway, I have to go back tomorrow. And get another modem because they upgraded me to gigabit internet for free because of all the problems I've been having. So that's cool, at least.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, it's the modem I have. The one they gave me was only like capable up to like 500K. So I just gotta go get a new one and then set that up. So that's what I'm gonna do in the morning. Today was my Friday, so I have Wednesday, Thursday off.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, which is how I like it, and I work 6 to 2 on the weekends, so it kind of sucks like I can't be up late like I used to, but I get off at 2. I got my whole day, for the most part, and since I barely sleep, I can get a lot done.
Yep. Totally know how that goes.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Minnie, did you just get off work based on the time frame? I'm assuming that was the case. Yeah, Minnie's been working his ass off too. He got a new job about a month ago, and I barely hear from him because he's at work so much. But he's doing great from what I've heard. He's good at what he does, so that's awesome.
That's awesome, because I can remember when he was trying to figure all that out. So to hear that that's awesome, man. It's anytime you hear the guys that have been around for a good while and they're coming in, they're getting some stuff done. That's always exciting. I'm about to dip. You guys have a good night. Hey, thank you too, Noob. Take it easy, bud. Noob.
Yeah, it was good catching up. Thanks for stopping by, and come by more often. Maybe I'll be here a little more often.
Yeah, there we go, Bulldog.
World's a wacky place. You never know. The only problem is too when I'm on the mic, like it's hard for me to play, you know, like because I'm just like sitting here reading the chat, and you know.
I understand that. That's a very fair statement.
But at the same time, like I don't feel that. You know how it is. You go through periods where you're like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta finish this. Like I haven't finished I did the Thronebreaker, the thing for all the what do you call it? Let me see here. The whatchamacallit, the dethroned solo event. Like I hit all the milestones in that thanks to my 1 stars, and I'm like halfway through the 5 star. You know, the ones that you use 2 star champs for.
Yep.
And, only a little ways into the 4 star, but there's so much I leave on the table anymore. Like last month, all I did literally was I 100%ed Cavalier and then did 1 run for everything else. And it's funny because I used to remember Minnie would tell me like, you know, like I don't even do the EQ anymore. And I'm thinking to myself, how can you not do the EQ? Like how can you leave all of those? And now there's so many different things. You're leaving stuff on the table no matter what. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Whether it's incursions or battlegrounds or you know. The event quest, or you know, I've barely touched. I made it to Thronebreaker, and I haven't touched, you know, the act stories since.
Yeah, I mean, if you try to do it all, you're constantly burning time, energy. I mean, it's a nonstop burn type situation. So.
Yeah, and you know, there's just so much more to do. You know, my wife and I are going out of town just for the night tomorrow. We're going to an event, and it'll be like we're doing 3 trips in 5 weeks. You know, so I don't play that much when we're on our trips. You know, we did our big Thanksgiving with the whole family with the coast, and that was a lot of fun. And then we're going to some hot springs in like 2 weeks, which you know, and it's been nice to be able to go out and enjoy those things in a way that I never used to be able to.
Absolutely, I know exactly what you mean. You just get stuck doing the grind, and the next thing you know, you kind of forget everything else going on around you, and then suddenly you look back and you go, "Oh shit, man! Like, why wasn't I doing those things?"
Yeah.
But you know what?
Well, and plus, you know my history, and that really cut into my ability to do anything. And so now that that's in the rearview mirror, I'm so much better at being able to just enjoy every aspect of my life, which, that makes the game not nearly as important.
Correct.
But still fun.
Still fun. Just
yeah. Why does that guy say MHS?
What's that?
Why does it say MHS above Yondu's name?
Okay, so this is map 8, and this is the new.
Okay.
This is the new nodes that they've given us. Like you used to have whatever they were. I forget what they're called. The modifiers. So
right.
If you see right next to that S, there's a 1 with the protection sign.
Right.
So the M is for ending a combo with a medium. The S is ending ending the attack with a special.
Heavy.
And the H is for a heavy. And so when he gets 1 protection, you have to do either the end him with the medium, hit him with the special.
One of those 3.
Right, and then it resets.
I get it.
And then
right. So once now you can't do the medium, this time you got to do the heavy or the special.
Correct.
I get it. That's pretty tight.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty crazy. There's a couple other paths out there that becomes really problematic with it just because it's already got a protection up. So it adds to that protection, which makes it super difficult to deal with. All right, we're swapping accounts here real quick. We're going to get over to Slice them. We're going to do the AQ on that account and check in.
Oh, that's your alt account, Donkey King?
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the alt. Are you double disc track? I'm supposed to be double disc track, yes. Other words, I wouldn't bring the champs that I do. And today I got stuck going down path 5. And so it cost me early. It was super annoying because somebody else jumped in and took mine, which is fine. Like, I never want to discourage backup, but if backup's going to be able to be available constantly to take it, then I can change my team. I can bring Null and really some other guys because I got kind of an odd matchup of path 771, which one is fine. Null will take care of most of it, but it's a safeguard and damage back type deal, so you got to just be kind of smart about what you're doing. Hey, what's up, DK? Good to see you, bud. All right. Let's grab some of this stuff before it disappears. We got some ISO, 22 hours to go on in, and we got a bunch of rewards to grab.
I still don't understand hardly anything about the relics, you know, like what the embers are or what the, like, I get the crystal shards. Okay, that I figured out. I've gotten enough to open a couple of them, right? But the alloy, I don't get. I don't know what the alloy is. I don't know what an ember is. I don't know. I just literally
so
check
here,
it
let's do a relic walkthrough, right?
Oh, fantastic.
Let's give me one hot second, and I'll get that done for you.
Well, there's really not that many relics.
Okay, so let's talk relics. So when you go to relics, inside your relics, customize relic, we go in here. You pick your little whatever it is that you're going to get, right? So you can add the rune, and the rune gives you what happens, right? So you can pick whatever rune it is you're going to do, and then you can upgrade the slots. So when you upgrade the slots, that's where the embers come in. Think of embers as ISO, right?
Okay.
So your embers are your ISO. So you have class ISO, and then you also have generic ISO. Same thing with embers. You have class ember and you have generic ember. And so when you're ranking up, obviously same as ISO, if you're using your class, you get more out of it as if it is opposite class or generic. So you can use that to determine where you're going to be and how much you're going to rank up. So I mean, they're just like champions. Ewat says, first time here, can I see your roster? I also play this game heavy. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll be happy to show you my roster. So that's the reality of it. Is pretty simple.
Okay, so what is the socket? Like, I just upgraded my socket level. It says 10 of 10, and now it says 10 with the little red icon on the side. And now I can't upgrade it again. Is that the, like, all right, okay, do you have Winter Soldier, I'm sure?
Yeah.
As a 4-star. All right, would you go, because of the delay, I can't match up what you're saying.
Yep, okay, so we're on Winter Soldier.
All right, so go to Winter Soldier. All right, so underneath on the left-hand side, it shows his little picture, and then there's a little red, like, fire ice symbol.
Yep.
All right, and now, so what? That's the rune, right?
Yep, that's your rune.
Okay, so it could be one of the two, and so right now I have the fire one on, but I can change it to the ice one. Okay, so I see what that ability does, and then below it says slot level. So right now the slot is 10 out of 10 because I just upgraded it.
Okay.
So now what is the slot? That's the rune slot. So now it's rank 10.
Yep.
Okay, so just like yours, I see that. All right.
So you can't do anything with this.
Okay.
You're done until you go back to your relic and you see where it says rank up relic.
Yes, I see
Hit that.
Okay. All right.
And this is where the alloy comes in.
All right. So it says tier 1 basic alloy. I have 1 of 3.
Correct.
So I see. So once I have 3, then I can rank him up to 2 and then rank him up to 3. Now, once I rank him up to 2, I can upgrade the slot again?
Correct. So here, let me go. This vision, I think, is rank 2. Yeah. So my vision relic is rank 2, and you can see my slots go up to 20 now.
I see. Okay.
So you rank your slots up to where you're going.
I have a rank 2 Scarlet Witch, rank 2 of 2, 3-star, and her slot is up to 20. I get that. Okay, and then I can look, and then she's got 1 of 3. Okay, I get it. I totally get it. All right, that's awesome. Now that actually makes me think I might. Now I'd also see that they can only be linked to certain champions. Is that correct?
Correct. Well, I mean, you can link them to one champion at a time.
Well, like when I click on but it's like Winter Soldier can only go on to one of these skill champions that it gives me the option of. Like Scarlet Witch could only is it by class?
No, they have a list. If you go inside your SGA3 chat, there is actually a list pinned to the top.
Oh, okay.
So hit your announcements, click it down, you'll have 4 announcements. The second one, you'll see it's best champs to use for relics, ... slice them. If you click that, it'll take you to my post, and it will show you who each relic should really go to.
It does seem like it's though restricted by class because
And
like when I
it
click on
might be.
Ant-Man, it
I've
only
never
gives me
paid.
science choices.
Yeah, I've never really
Yeah,
paid attention to it, to be
I
honest
think
with you.
I think that's the case. So all right, yeah. So I can rank up now that I understand that I'll rank up all of these other ones that I haven't even touched, or not rank up, but like upgrade the
Yeah,
slots and runes and whatnot. So because I don't even have any of them linked. And now to unlink them, what does it cost?
I think the first time is free if I remember right.
It is, but what do you know what it costs the second time?
Nope, couldn't
Oh,
tell you.
okay. Because that's the FOMO has kept me from linking them to anybody else,
Sure.
just in case like oh no I shouldn't. But maybe I'll open. Let's see. I think it's like what 250 units, right, to try for a 5 star.
I think so. It's really
Yeah,
not
three
that.
to
I mean,
five star.
it's not terrible. It's not as much as a champion, but it's you know, there's
Yeah.
that to it.
Oh wow, there's some good ones. Wolverine, Venom, Hulk. Yeah, I think I'll wait because, like I said, I'm gonna wait and see what's going on with Banquet.
Yeah, I think Banquet's going to have a lot of stuff for relics in it, and probably some relic options.
Hmm. Hey, nice, Callie. 5 star Thor. I like Thor. DK says I'm the same. I know relics, relic crystal shards, and that's it. Yeah. So well now, hopefully that helped you, DK, because like I totally get it now. So you've got the relic, you've got the slot is for the rune. That's its ability, and so it's basically like the special ability that gives you some flexibility. Like oh, I wanted to do fire instead of ice, or ice instead of fire. Like that's how it is with Winter Soldier.
Yes.
And now, how do you have you gotten so many ember? Those are embers, right?
Yes.
How have you gotten so many of those? Is it from?
Duping your relics.
Oh, okay. So that's a reason that it might be worth opening some more. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've opened a couple rounds of relics just here and there. Whenever I'll set up on a
Yeah.
large amount of units, or if I feel like I hit the lottery whenever I was running my
You're on your
arena
streak.
units. Like if I'm burning
Right.
my battle chips, and I feel like I had a pretty good haul, I may look at it and go, okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna go and open some relics, and it's done well. I mean, I can't complain. Okay.
That's nice. Yeah, I just hit 450 units today. I did my first time in years doing uncollected because I normally just get 20,000 and then boom, I open 10 arena crystals. And I do pretty good 15,
Yeah.
75, 60. I'm happy when I pull 75. But so anyway, I decided since we got all those from the dethroned, I went ahead and opened it and I was really happy. So I basically got 225 twice. I got 450, so I was like, "Oh, score!" So that's what's making me think maybe I should use a little of that, and I'll just bust one five
Yeah.
star, 3 to 5 star, just to see what I get. So
Okay. So E Watts, you were asking about my roster. Let's see if yeah, he's still here. Okay. So here's my roster. On this account, so this is the original account. This is my main account, I guess you could say. My rank four is currently
oh,
Doom, Spidey, Surfer, Quicksilver, Hurt, Valk, Gore, Vision, Bishop. So we got some defenders in there. We've kind of ranked up realistically for War. And then you go to your rank threes. There's plenty. The easiest way to really kind of show my roster is to do it this way, I guess. So if I go to Science, I have basically every Science champ out there, except for Ant-Man, Hulk, obviously Jessica Jones, MODOK, and Spider-Gwen. And most of them are Awakened. And I've got gems on this account. So currently I've got 2 Science Awakening gems and 5 generic Awakening gems. So there's really not anybody I can awaken, obviously, with the 5 generics. But nobody that I'm just dying to awaken in the moment. Thing, as you can see, he's not all the way upgraded. We just took him up to rank 2 or 3 the other day. So he'll keep coming up as we go. On skill, this is probably my lowest class, I think. But the nice thing with this class, I've got Agent Venom, I got Kraven, I got Scorpion, so that's a good trio. Nick Fury, I got the Blade Trinity as a 5-star or 6-star group, I think, on this account. But we are missing a couple people. We're missing Black Cat, Misty, Stealth Spidey, I guess, but Nothing major. Mutants, again, all your major mutants, they're here. Check them. Give them awakenings. Kitty, Omega Red, Sunspot, Namor, Bishop, Apocalypse, Drive, Mags, Archangel, Iceman, Professor X, Havoc, Colossus, Domino. Toad, I need the awakening on. And Sauron. Those are the only two that I really need the awakening on. I even got Red Deadpool as a 6-star, which was kind of cool to get to pull. I'm missing Captain Britain, Weapon X, and White Mag. Oh, and Cyclops, but he doesn't count. So, interestingly enough, I guess I could have bought Weapon X, but I got him on my other account, so I didn't really see a need for me to flex my wallet just to show that I have a Weapon X. It really didn't mean anything to me. So, Cosmic, same thing. All the Cosmics are there. Surfer for Prestige. Hercules is just total badass. Vision, Gore, Null, Terex, Cersei, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Corvus, Skrull, Galen, Hulkling. The whole crew is there. We got Hype down here. Kind of not ranked up. He's not awakened, which, again, I think I got a gem for him. Nope, I lied. On this account, I don't. I just have the generics, but still. As if you need a reason to flex the wallet. So, out of this, I'm missing, Drax, Nova. Nova would be the only one that I would really be interested in picking up just to have as a defender. Tech, same thing. Omega Sentinel, Ghost, G99, Nebs, Nimrod, Penny, Guardian. There's Starkey, Warlock, Ultron, OG Vision, which I do think I do have a Tech gem. So I do have a Tech gem. So I could awaken him. And realistically, I probably should. Probably the next item use, I'll go ahead and drop that on him. I could drop it on Kang. I was really saving it for Iron Man Infamous. I've kind of been having that Tech gem for a while whenever I bought, I think, OG Vision. I went ahead and bought the Awakening gem to have. But I held it really so I can make sure I awaken Idoom. Now that I have 5 generics, I don't have to worry about Idoom. He's worthy of a generic. Great champ, top in prestige. He's going to get awakened, so I'll probably go ahead and awaken that OG Vision just to have.
You have 5 generic 6-star awakening gems?
Yeah.
Good God. Wow.
Yeah, if we go through we'll take a look at all of them in a minute, but I got, on this account, I think I have almost one of every class, I think. I have 2 science, I think 2 skill, 1 mutant. I think I'm missing...
God, I'd kill for a skill. I've got Aegon, Nick Fury, I've got a Blade, I've got all the great skill champs, but none of them are awakened, not one.
So then on this, so it's interesting, on the Sliceum account, I am missing Immortal Iron Fist and Jane Foster. And then, of course, Unstoppable Colossus. I'm not going to spend loyalty on him. Loyalty is too important in war, so I just hang on to it. But I have every other Mystic. Now, on the other account, on the DK account, I literally have every Mystic except for Unstoppable Colossus. I even happened to get lucky and pulled the 6-star Infamous Iron, or Immortal Iron Fist. So
they need to do something with him. That is such a champ. It's so hard to get.
Yeah, you would think it would be something.
But yeah, come on. Same thing with Unstoppable Colossus. He's a little bit better.
Trophies.
Still, it's regular Iron Fist is better. So what's the point of having him be so hard to get?
Trophy champ. Trophy.
Yeah, I guess, but it's a trophy that's useless. It's like winning a trophy for the slowest runner at the marathon. Yeah, I got a trophy, but whoop-de-doo. So I was last to get eaten by the zombie horde. Hooray!
Here is what I have found this week. Doing AQ. So I've been messing with these buffs, and I started bringing ICAP with Herc because he places an armor buff every time he does one of his tasks, which is cool. And on top of it, it allows you to gain power thanks to this buff, right? Which is really cool, super handy. The downside of it is I'm so used to being able to heal with Thor Rags. It's insane how much that helps in the long scheme of things. Real quick, Ewat says, dope roster. My tops are Doom, Galen, Torch, Moleman, and 6 stars. Nice, those are all good 6 stars. Hard to argue with them. Sly, does Quicksilver need to be awakened? I just got him 2 days ago as a 6-star. He does if you want the prestige. I mean, that's one of the best parts of Quicksilver. He's a great champ anyway. I can't remember his awakened ability. I'd have to go look at it, to be honest with you, Mini Hulk. I don't use him a whole lot. For me, it was a prestige move. There are people that use him. He's a good defender. He's got a lot of other uses. I would think, so we were just talking about Battlegrounds. He would be one of those guys that should be in Battlegrounds right now because it's kinetic transfer. He's going to be hit into the block. He can be an annoying defender if you don't have a direct counter. So, yeah. I like
yeah, Quicksilver's SIG ability really looks like it only matters if he's max SIG. Because it just it increases the duration of terminal velocity up to 5 seconds if he's maxed, and Wither goes stacks up to 3. You get a stun debuff if 60 stacks of Whiplash expire at the same time. But the big thing is, while the opponent's suffering from a personal stun, their combat power rate is reduced by 6.87 to 50%, and striking the opponent with light and medium attacks locks them in place and increases Quicksilver speed. So obviously being awakened is going to make him better, but not a ton.
Yeah, that's...
I'd like to have him just, because he looks fun, but yeah, from Prestige seems to be like the best thing he's got going for him.
His prestige is massive, yeah. Shit, I'm gonna die. This sucks. Galen is a monster. He is. He's super handy.
I'm so handy, even my feet are hands.
God. Burning fucking resources. For no reason. I thought I would really love the ability to cycle through the specials so much faster. But it just, the payoff just isn't worth it.
What are you talking about in reference to?
So in AQ, Hercules can kind of... do you remember when everybody was using Corvus because you could time out forever, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Hercules can kind of do the same thing. The difference is it's not even really about the timeout as much as it is as being able to give yourself additional time, and I don't even want to say mistakes, but I mean, you're never going into the next fight at 1% health. So, when you bring Hercules, if you bring Hercules, Heimdall, and then Thor, okay, there's a couple things that you pick up. Number one, under 5%, you gain perfect block, okay? So,
that's nice.
Once you hit 5%, you're not taking damage. As long as your parry game is on point, you're not taking damage. It's a perfect block, 0 damage, and you just go to work, okay? So it's parry, boom, boom,
Nice.
boom, boom, boom. The flip side of that is, with Thor Ragnarok, or just Thor and Heimdall, when you dash back and hold it, you also generate a heal for 15% of your missing health. So, if you're setting on 3% health, you can dash back, hold, gain yourself up to about 20%, 18% health, give or take, and then it's a whole new ballgame again, right? You just go. And if you get yourself in a terrible situation still, technically you're still capable of timing out. Pause it, chill, hang out, save yourself some resources. But that's the limit is... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, plus with Hercules and Heimdall, do you get
Yes.
like 2? Okay,
Yes.
Which one goes first?
Heimdall
Hercules
first, Hercules Immortality next.
Okay, so that's a serious amount. That allows you to just like do a whole lot of, you know what I mean? Push him to a 3. You can
Correct. You can cheat death twice.
Right.
So what you would do with that, if you're playing it right, is you would... Hold on here. Let me make sure I get this through the special, please. Thank you. So the way you would want to do that is you want to make sure if you think you're in risk of a special 3, you want them to do that with your Heimdall death. Because Hercules' immortality does not survive a special 3.
Oh, okay. So if you're gonna do that, push them right before you die for the first time.
Correct. You want to use Heimdall's ability to soak the special 3.
I don't have Hercules as a 6-star. I don't have Heimdall as a 6-star, but I have them both as 565 5-stars. And there's still a lot of content. I mean, a lot of content that I have not done. I have, like, back issues and Act 6 and Act 7 and whatever. So it'll be great when I get those, obviously. But in the meantime, that's actually a combo that could help me out a lot with AQ. Good to know, like map 5, like that's pretty awesome. I mean, again, I have them both as 565s. And now, does it have to be whole Thor rags, or can it be either?
No, matter of fact, you want to use OG Thor.
Oh, good, because I don't like Thor rags, but I like OG Thor. Now, I only have him as a 455 thus far. I got him real late in the game as a 5-star.
It doesn't matter. All you're using Thor rags for is synergy.
Yeah, Thor, OG Thor, you mean. Yeah, but still, I'd like to have him, with the armor breaks, and I like him. There's certain champs that I have, what's the way I want to put this? Not, like, unrealistic attachment to, let's just say. Like, Black Widow OG, because I always wanted her, and I never got her, and then, so once I finally did, I just got her as a 5-star probably 5 months ago for the first time, and then I was able to awaken her, and so I took her to SIG 200 with stones, because I always wanted her. Same thing with OG Thor. I just got him this year, so I've taken him way up with stones, and I ranked him. She's 565 already. He's about to be, and it's. Yeah, what can I say? It's like they were great back in the day. I still remember when you could use Thor and cheat Realm of Legends, before they, I don't remember what that big change was called, what was it, like
you're thinking of
12.0. What's that?
You're thinking of 12.0.
12.0, yeah, version 12, that's what it was. Yeah. So, before that happened, and, I was never able to do it because I didn't have him, and so, or I think I had him, but not. I think I had him as a 4-star, and that was it. But anyway, so yeah, I kind of like building all of those old champs just because I always wanted them. Even though I'm probably never gonna use them.
Yep. So
I'm okay with that.
There's some interesting tricks with Hercules that you can do in AQ. And like this fight, if I had my normal team, I would probably be more apt to push to a special 3, and what I would do is I would actually run my own special 3 to his special 3, and then heal myself. So because Apocalypse will put a concussion on you and weakness on you with his concussion I think with his special 3 or weakness, one of the two. So you use your special 3, which gives Hercules invuln, right? So he gets an invulnerability from his special 3. Then you bait their special 3. Now all of a sudden, they stomp on you. You do no damage. You're perfectly healthy. You've still got your Heimdall in your back pocket. But you'll start healing yourself. So you'll actually walk out of that Apocalypse fight typically somewhere around 30 to 50% health if you play it right. It's actually kind of fun to do. When played right, it's pretty hilarious. Because it's a fight where people are like, man, not only do most people hate dodging his specials, but you just bypass it all. And you just say, okay, we're going to go straight to a special 3. And in it, we're going to also cheat and essentially heal ourselves from it. So,
well, I'm really glad you told me about that actually too, because tomorrow's day 5, so I can try that out. My favorite combo right now is Apocalypse, Wolverine, and Cable, and I have Cable as a 6-star, but I still don't have Apocalypse as a 6-star or Wolverine, obviously. And I finally just SIG 200 my Wolverine. I only ever duped him twice. The rest of the time, 160 was stones. Actually, 165 because he was 185, and so I wasted 5 when I hit him today to max him out. But anyway, what I was going to say about it. Oh, by the way, too, I did open a relic and I awakened my 4-star Juggernaut relic.
Oh, nice! Congrats.
Yeah. I don't like his rune. I don't like his rune. I don't use many champs that use Unstoppable. But anyway, but what I was going to say is I'm really looking forward to playing with that combo, and I could see how that would go even better with. How does that work if you're running suicides though? Because you take 5% damage when you fire off. Are you not running suicides?
Well, I can tell you, Hercules is going to heal from suicides.
Oh, he heals from suicide.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
His poison. So on Hercules, you actually don't take poison damage. Well, I mean, you take poison damage, but I want to say it's. Okay, like so 30%. Always active, blessing, bestowed from the goddess Hera, protection against physical energy, reducing the potency of incoming bleeds by 50%. Strong resilience to conventional drug and toxins, reduces the potency of poison effects by 15%, and makes the recovery reduction from poison 20% less effective. On top of it...
No, what about that thing that does 5% damage, though? Every time
so you're still going to take that. That's just recoil.
Right.
But you're going to actually...
Recoil, that's it. But I was just thinking, like, if you're down to 5%, though, you know, when you're doing that thing where you're, like, using your perfect block, if you fire off a special in that period, you're going to kill yourself, right?
Well, no, you're going to go to immortality.
Right. Oh, okay. Well, you're right. Yeah, first the Heimdall, and then your immortality.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I want to say... Let's see here if I can figure it out.
Because I'm just thinking, like, with suicides, I could clear some content by literally just doing this combo and then going ham, you know, and just finishing the fights fast.
Yep, it makes it amazingly quick.
Plus, I'm always drowning in resources. Like, in 30 minutes, I'm going to lose 5 level 3 potions and probably a dozen level 2s. Because I always have so much in overflow. Because I'm afraid to use it, because what if I need it later?
Yeah. It's Jose, my favorite AQ team is Kraven, Agent Venom, and Scorpion. They melt so much stuff.
Dude, I love that combo. I just got Kraven as a 5-star finally. And yeah, I've already enjoyed the Agent Venom Scorpion combo. That's a ton of fun. So it's nice to be able. I agree. Yeah, for me it's the Apocalypse Wolverine Cable. You know, Apocalypse starts off with 4 genetics, so right out of the gate he can, you know, do the stun through the block, and then after fight number 1, you can already make Wolverine you know,
Horseman.
Horseman, thank you. And, you know, with those critical bleeds, anybody who's not bleed immune, he is just going to mess up. And anybody who's bleed immune, you just stack those cable degens. You know, it's like, it's, in my opinion, I wish to God I had Wolverine and Apocalypse as maxed out 6 stars. Like, that would be my go-to for everything. But it's still, even as 5 stars, it's a really powerful,
it's super nice. Yeah,
Yeah, it's my fave. Hey, I gotta get going though. I gotta get up tomorrow and run some errands before we go on our trip. So it's been great hanging with you though. And
yeah, it's good seeing you, brother.
Chat. Yeah, and now that I know how to make this work, I'm sure I'll be around.
Good. We'll have some fun, man.
All right, sounds good. Take care, everybody.
See you, Bulldog. Bye. Be good, brother. And that was Bulldog, longtime guy of the channel. Used to be in here all the time chatting with me, so it's nice to have him back around, having some guys on the mic. So it's not just so boring having to sit here and listen to just little old me talk all the time, which is not near as exciting as talking to somebody cool. So we'll take it. It's a big help. Uh-oh. I was worried about that special 3, and I really did want to pause out. Alright. Let's kill this Mr. Negative. There we go. Ewatts, hey, thanks for hitting the follow button over there on Twitch, bud. Now you will have to talk to us. Man, I watched the chat the entire time. Come on now. Come on. Don't make me feel bad. Don't make me feel bad. All right, it's that time. It's 1:30, my time. Normally I try to stream for 2 hours. We've been up 2 hours and 20 minutes, which doesn't matter. We had Bulldog along. Bad slide. I know. I'm sorry. Listen, as always, I appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out. Check this out. Let's see if this should work. Boom, it does. So we're going to go ahead and run the credits, get ready to get out of here. As always, I want to thank everybody for coming in, hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Mods over there on Twitch. Spartan was there, new followers. Ewatts hitting the follow button. Greatly appreciate it. For those of you that do sponsor the chat, as you can see, we got 5 members over on YouTube. Goal is to get to 10. It's the blue bar over on this side, down over there, the smaller bar, as Bernardo liked to point out. And then, of course, we got the goal right below me, which is the Twitch subs. 3 of 10, the goal is to get to 10. I got them both set up to end at the end of the year. So, in other words, we got, we got half of a month to figure it out. We're going to try to make it happen. So, I'll be streaming, bring some people in, tell everybody about the channel. Any help is greatly appreciated for those of you that come in and hang out. Why am I not on that credits under the Twitch? That's a great question, Bernardo. I feel like we'll have to get that solved. Maybe next stream you'll see your name there on the credits. Now that the credits are rolling, I got some work to do. Like I said, we're probably going to have a stream of stream maintenance day where everybody will be involved. We'll test some stuff out. You guys tell me what you like, don't like. Tell me if it looks good or not, and redo the layout. Maybe do a couple other things. It's been a while since we've done one of those things, and so it needs to happen. I mean, you look at the ticker up top: Big D McGee, Droker, Mr. Kappa. I mean, some of those guys haven't seen the chat in ages, so we need to get that reset. Stream Boss is still what? Be crazy, yeah. So somebody's got to beat him as a Stream Boss. Got to get a new Stream Boss up, and hopefully we get all that set up, and we'll be able to go back to doing some of the fun stuff. I got to get the giveaway wheel running, so we'll have a stream maintenance night for those of you that want to come in and hang out. That'd be cool. It'd be awesome. I'd appreciate it, and if not, no big deal. So, all right, I mean it. I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Thanks for coming in and watching. Take care. Have fun. As always, keep on gaming. Adios.